Time now for your tropical update, and we've got some new information for you this morning, so we're going to get right to our hurricane expert, Dr. Rick Knapp.
Dr. Knapp, they are going to call this thing either a tropical depression or a tropical storm Bonnie at 11 o'clock today. I say the National Hurricane Center. A couple things we want to talk about. The pressure drops. What kind of pressure drops have been observed in the Bahamas?
Well, what they look at is pressure drops since like yesterday at this time. And they've noticed a few millibars lower in the southeastern Bahamas where there are actual land surface observations. And it's that in combination with what you see behind me with this visible satellite imagery, if you look right in here, the first few images on the visible, you see these low cloud lines coming back from west to east. That's the southern side of what they've determined is a closed surface circulation. Even without the aircraft, with those surface observations and this visible imagery, they can see that there's a closed low at the surface in combination with all that thunderstorm activity. So that's why they determined tropical cyclone, not yet know whether or not they're going to say depression or storm.
When you take a look at the closest impact for the U.S., it's going to be South Florida. What do you anticipate happening between now and maybe the next 24 hours?
Okay, well, first we should say this is not going to be a devastating blow to the entire South Florida area. We're not talking about a hurricane here. But we are talking about, though, as potentially a tropical storm, and this would be within a short period of time. You know, like by this time tomorrow, or maybe a little bit earlier, the tropical storm conditions are at least possible in that area. Hurricane Center will come up with their forecast and decide on watches and warnings. We're going to see some tropical storm watches and warnings for some